we want a body that we cannot get in the gym. If you go in the gym, they ain't gonna grow me some hips. Somebody ain't gonna be like, here's some hips. Here, girl. They ain't passing out hips in the gym. You've had your surgery. How will you alter your lifestyle to prevent the body fat from returning? So like I said, it's harder to gain weight in the area. It's harder, not impossible, but harder. I'm still going to try to go to the gym as much as possible, probably about 2 times a week, something like that, 2 or 3 times. But I wanted to wait till my drain area healed, when they where the incision was from the past surgery I just had, because that was more recent. So I'm really worried about that area before I go and work out, because I know like right now I can work out from the BBL surgery, but from that surgery I'm just chilling right now. But I do want to get into the gym again eventually. I really want to work on my arms and really just tighten this waist up, girl, and maybe do some squats, thicker Judy, you know. So I'm trying to do a little something in the gym. We gonna see if it changes anything, but I'm gonna try to maintain, like you said. Would you recommend telling your family members or friends about the procedure, or just let everybody find out when they see you kind of stuck in a bind and want to enjoy it? It depends on you and your family. Everyone is different. So if your family's the judgmental type and you don't feel like dealing with it, don't tell them. If your family is supportive and you feel like telling them and want the support, then tell them. It just depends on you personally, your personality as well, and their personalities. So I mean, everybody you might not want to tell. I told everybody. I told YouTube. I told everybody that wanted to listen. Hey, getting a BBL. Hey, I'm getting a BBL. Girl, 30 more days. Girl, 2 more weeks. Like, I told everybody. So that's just me and my personality, and I tell everybody everything. Y'all already know. Y'all be like, girl, you tell too much. But it is what it is. It's just the way I am. I'm an open book. So if you're like me, then definitely go do that. But if not, you want to enjoy it, like you said, I will be quiet about it. I mean, it's not anybody's business but yours. Did you do the proper procedures after the BBL, like getting massages? Yes, I got all of my massages. I got massages every day from surgery to day 7. I got massage every single day. After that, I got them, I think, 3 times a week. Then I was getting them 2 times a week. And then after my infection happened, I stopped getting them. So the past 2 weeks, I haven't gotten any massages at all. But I definitely need to go and get some. I probably start with like maybe 1 a week. Really, at this point, how many weeks I am, I probably need about like just one a week, or even 1 every other week, whatever. But I definitely was on point with my massages, and I also did everything I needed to do after surgery, like all my post-op care, everything that the doctor told me to do, I did. So yeah, I definitely kept up with everything. Someone said your chances of getting hit by a car is higher than surgery complications. That, she said, research. That's definitely true. Are you happy with the overall outcome? Yes. Do they offer payment plans for the BBL? I think they do. Don't give me the line. I think they did at the center I went to, which was New Life. I'm not sure if they do for out of state, but we saw, me and my surgery sisters, surgery sisters are basically girls that were getting it done at the same time I was, that I met online and clicked with before surgery, and then we just was all there at the same time. But they saw like a little sign that said something about like a payment thing that they were doing or whatever, but it was only for Floridians. So I don't know how that goes. I had to pay everything in cash up front because my credit isn't so great. So that's how that went, girl. I've never dropped that much cash on anything ever, but my credit is horrible. So that's what it was. I mean, it was either that or not get it. So that's what happened with me, but I think they actually do have something like that. Are you still having pain? Yes, I have burning, sharp pains in my sides. When I move certain places, it's sore. So yeah, I still have some type of pain. Do you regret your BBL surgery? No, I do not. I love you. I love you too. Did your doctor give you the option to get the cell saver? If so, did you get it? Yes. My doctor made it mandatory at the time. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how everything is going now, but at the time it was mandatory. It was $550 extra, but it was mandatory. Cell saver is basically like a transfusion of your own blood. So as your blood comes out, your blood goes into you, and it's just basically to help you heal better and faster, and to get you, get you right after surgery. I wanted to tell you guys about the Fajas. I didn't really explain what they were. They're really like body shapers that you wear that help with everything else, like I said, with molding and all that stuff. But my faja that I love right now is from Core Fajas. Y'all put all their information below. I had this lady, her name is Melissa. She came to my hotel and measured me herself. She measured my stomach, she measured my hips, and she made sure that my specific faja match my body and fit me to a T at the time. And every faja you're gonna have to take in later on, but when I got it, it was really super tight. Right now I need to take it in, but I'm gonna show you guys. Right now I'm swollen because I am on my period. And y'all, crazy thing, I didn't have my period for 2 months. This is my first period after surgery, so I know, TMI, but yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. This is my body, all right? But I do have on my faja. So this is what a faja is. It buttons. I have it on the blast hook, so that's how you know that I need to get it taken in. You put your padding, you put your hard armor, like I told y'all, you put all that stuff in here, and it just basically compresses your body and gets you real tight and flat. So that's what this is. It came in a box that said Contour Fajas. All of their stuff and information is on the website. They can alter your faja to any way that you want it to be. You want a faja with sleeves, they can send a faja with sleeves. Mine has no sleeves because that's just what I felt comfortable in at the time. Even though I did get lipo on my arms, sleeves would have probably helped compress my arms more, but I just wasn't ready for sleeves at the time, so I didn't get any sleeves. And I do wear this on top of it because, like I said, I need to get it taken in right now, so this helps with my compression. So it basically comes down to my, probably my upper thigh, not really my mid thigh, kind of mid thigh. It's kind of like shorts, and then the butt area is kind of see-through, and it's just basically to hold and lift your butt in place and mold your body to the shape that it's supposed to be after your surgery. So definitely check them out. I'll put all the information below. If you guys are getting surgery, I would recommend them for the fajas. They are in Miami, and like I said, she came to my hotel room. No one else did that. No one else did that, and I needed that because I was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm new to the world. I don't know what I'm supposed to be wearing and how it's supposed to feel, and you know, like, so she helped me a lot. She answered all my questions. Shout out to Melissa. Thank you so much for all of your help, and contact them if you need a faja. Someone said, why did you choose to go to Miami instead of the DR like so many others? I personally was scared of going to the DR. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little nervous about that whole situation. I wanted my Percocets, I wanted my meds, and I was scared about, like, some people said they didn't get any medicine, they get like a pain pump. I don't know, I didn't do my research on the DR because I wasn't going, honey, and also I wanted my family to come with me, so I was like, I'm gonna stay in my world, you know. I'm gonna stay over here, over yonder, and I'm gonna go somewhere that is like, you know, medicine that I'm used to, and hospitals I'm used to, things like that. Like, I just didn't want to go to a different country, a whole nother country, because it's scary already in a sense, and to go out of country, it just would have been a lot more stressful for me, and also more stressful on my family, and it just wasn't worth it for me. It's a lot cheaper, well, not a lot, but it's a little bit more cheaper to go that route, and you could probably get more for your money there, but I just wasn't for me. So I just didn't feel right about it for me. Do you feel more confident after having surgery? Yes, but I've always been confident, and people try to come for me talking about, oh, she acting different. Girl, what Cardi B say?
I'm back, bitches. I wanna hear I'm acting different. Same lips that be talking about me is the same lips that be ass kissing.
Don't do that. Listen, I was confident before, okay? I love my body regardless of what shape, any size, color, girl, whatever the case may be. I love the skin that I was in and still do, and nothing's gonna change that. So yeah, the only difference for me is that I can wear the clothes that I wanted to wear all along, and I can just, that's really it, it's just the clothes. That's the only difference. I can wear the clothes I want to wear, and I can look the way that I want to look, but the same personality is behind it all. Holla if you hear me in the comment section. Was getting a BBL a tough decision for you? No, not at all. Is you thick now? Ayy. Was your doctor though back? See, told y'all, some people just knew, like, I don't know. Why not lose the weight the natural way? So here's the tea, sis. Okay, so a lot of people like to ask this question when you talk about cosmetic surgery, especially like lipo and things like that. For me, I can't talk about everybody else, but for majority of people, actually, I can give you a little bit of majority of the people that get surgery. It's because we want a body that we cannot get in the gym. If you go in the gym, they ain't gonna grow me some hips. Somebody ain't gonna be like, here's some hips. Here, girl. They ain't passing out hips in the gym. You might be able to pump your butt up a little bit, but you might not get the butt you want. Some people want a shelf booty. Some people want a slope. They might already have a shelf and they want to take the fat off the top right here. They want to customize themselves specifically how they say they want to customize themselves. You can't go in the gym and be like, excuse me, Jim, I have a side of a slope booty and just a little cup underneath. You can go to a surgeon and be like, I want this, 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 and this specifically. I want you to specifically give me this. I want lats, or I don't want lats. I want hips. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's specifics, okay? It's customization, and you can't do that in the gym. So for me personally, I wanted hips. I've never had hips all my life. I had to fight. I never had any hips. I was always boxy in the front. In the front, you could not see that I had a butt at all because it was just like, okay, no hip, nothing. And hip dip in the back made it even worse. I still have my hip dip because Uriah loves it and he thinks it looks natural, but I have hips in the front. So it's just, for me, it was something that I wanted, and I knew that I could not get that in the gym. So that's why I decided to do that versus the gym. Honey, if I could get it in the gym, I would have. I wish I could have, because then I wouldn't have to go through, you know, what I went through. It would have been easier to just go to somebody's gym. It would have been cheaper to just go to somebody's gym, but I had to go the route that I wanted to go for me. So that's why I picked what I picked. How did you find your doctor, and what was the pre-setup like prior to having surgery? So I found my doctor. How did I find her? I think I was scrolling through Instagram, and then I started to research on Real Self to find my doctor. And the setup before surgery, like what, like labs and things, you just have to get your lab done. You have to have specific chemo. I think she won't take lower than 11. And you just have to be healthy, really. They just screen you and they give you all the stuff they need you to do, and your BMI needs to be right all the way up until surgery. And it's just like, that's just how it is. A lot of tests and labs and things like that. Do you have any more surgery? I think she meant, did I? No, I haven't. Just C-section in this one. Was it expensive, and how do you feel about your body now? I already told y'all the mugga part, and I love my body now, and I love my body before. I just did not like certain things about my body, and I fixed it. So yeah, girl, that's all the answers and all the tea, all the questions that y'all asked me. Thank you so much for riding with me. Y'all always here for me. Y'all, no matter what I do, no matter how crazy, y'all be in the car like, girl, where we going? Turn left. Okay, let's go left. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below any more questions you guys have, and I'll try to do another one of these videos. And yeah, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button before you go anywhere, girl. And I'll talk to y'all in another video. Love y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Peace. Oh, and y'all probably want to see my body, so I'll show you a little bit something. For my background, you're doing all that, but this is my hips, and like I said, I do have my garment on. This is the booty from the back. Hey, girl, hey. I can't move it much in a faja. It's so weird, but it's still soft. It's just tight. Like, fajas be tightening my butt up. So yes, hunty, that is it. That is the body. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.